internal expectation from this unit. I think this unit is different from the other unit because the 5120 is more focused on the teamwork, and one group had many students which are from the different majors, and IT students, and data science students, or the business information system students, and they are working together and based on their skills. I think the IT guys were looking at the program, and the data science students were focusing on the database, and the business information system students were like a project member, I think. And I hope this unit might not be too difficult.
Hi everyone, I'm Tianxu and you can call me Alan. Our team consists of 4 Chinese students, Ryan, Ray and Tony. Yeah, and me. And the Indian students, Huff. In the beginning, we are not very familiar with each other, and so after several lessons learned from FIT 5122, we learned many communications technique and skills, and we conducted many meetings about our project and chatting about our favorite films, and we discussed some cultural habits with each other, and so afterwards we became good friends. And fortunately, everyone of our team are very nice. We are respectful, and even one of us have some problems, we are happy to fix the problem together. So by studying or learning in a cross-cultural team, it is beneficial to expand our horizons and be kind, be respectful to our teammates.
Hello everyone, my team members are coming from different religions, so when we want to have a meeting, so we always meet the questions about we need to have same time to have this meeting. So some guys come from China, and the other guys are studying in Australia. So we always on the social media, just like WhatsApp or WeChat, and before the meeting we always ensure that everyone is available on that time, and we can have the group meeting to discuss the questions, and so we it is very useful for us.
At this point, we are all very well aware about how each and every project is susceptible to change. Agile methodologies are user story driven functionalities which make it very easy for a project team or a project in and of itself to adapt to change. It essentially has 5 steps. The first is requirements gathering. The second is planning of a sprint. A sprint is a specific amount of time for all the tasks that need to be completed in that time. The third is collaborative design development, where within the sprint all the tasks that need to be conducted are analyzed and designed. Fourth is create and implement, where all the development takes place. And fifth is review and monitor, where a retrospective analysis is carried out for all the steps that were carried out within the sprint. Another important part of Agile is Scrum, where daily tasks are discussed, which we followed by having daily stand-up meetings. I believe that we function in a very agile format, as for the third iteration we had to change our plan from suggesting healthy restaurants around a specific location to trying to drive the user to eat healthier, to increase the functionality of our website. And we adapted to the changes really well.
During the development process, our team work very hard in every intervention. By using agile method, we can flexibly adjust features during the development process, which is friendly for developers. At the same time, I regularly upload the project code to GitHub every week and update GitHub when each intervention is complete. GitHub not only helps us back up our website and version control, but also makes it easy for all team members to develop and debug our project.
After many times group meetings, we decided to build a website. And before we start the project, we think the most important thing is to clearly know our problem statement and target audience of the website. So for the problem statements, it is what is the problems for the users and how can we address these problems for them. And the target audience, because our topic is the health beacons. So we think the international students who have no time to cook, or the international students who are overweight and they might have the health beacons and keep their bodies more healthier. So after many reports and analyze, we find nearly 1 in 12 international students in Australia are overweight or obese. And to avoid the medical applications in the future, it is essential for international students living in Australia to put salt into the kind of food and they consume and make effort to eat healthier.
When it comes to data management, I am from data science. However, in the beginning, our data connecting is not very successful. I found many open data websites to find out what our project need, and only a few data sets could be used. After then, I tried to write a web crawler to connect data, which doesn't not work a lot. So, thanks to our teammates and mentors giving me some ideas, and I changed the method and finally got what we want. Afterwards, I have to do a data cleaning to extract capable information from the data sets. Finally, the ingredients of recipes and corresponding nutrition are finally applied into our project. What is more, in this part, Path drew the ER diagram, and we used the PHP admin to manage our database, and Tony gave the backup of the data, so it is very successful in the end. Thanks, mate.
Hey guys, it's Parth again, and I'm here to speak about our time comparison functionality, which we delivered in the third iteration. What we did here is we used Google Maps API to deliver a functional dynamic map that uses the user's current location as the starting point and has them enter a destination which is supposed to be a restaurant of their choice. It then calculates the time it takes for the user to travel from point A, which is the start point, to the destination. This time can be entered in the text box right under the map, which uses JavaScript and HTML code to calculate the total transit time, which is double the travel time plus 10 minutes of queue time, which is the time it takes for them to stand in the queue, as well as the time it takes for the food to get prepared. What we did after this is the innovative part. We tried to tap into the user's psyche by suggesting them recipes which can be cooked in lesser amounts of time, because we know that international students have the problem of time constraints as they're really busy. By suggesting recipes which can be cooked quicker, we are telling them that eating healthy does not mean it's going to take a lot of time.